Hello my fellow degenerate watch addicts. Today let's take a look at the King Seiko. I've got the silver sunburst dial, but there are several variations, which is always a good thing. Personally, my favorite one is the brushed silver dial, so I may eventually end up getting that one. However, this one will do for now. MSRP on this thing is $1,700, but you can reasonably find it for around $1,400. I personally spent something like $1,200 during a sale on Noman watches, and I was okay with that price. Here are the dimensions. 37mm is my Goldilocks diameter, as I feel that it can support a respectable lug-to-lug without looking too small. It's not trying to be big, but still commands enough wrist presence. Not once did I feel that my oversized 7 3/4 inch wrist overpowered the King Seiko. Because of its reserved dimensions, it's very comfortable to wear and never gets in the way. I don't know anything about the King Seiko's history, but I do know that this is a modern reissue of the original one from long ago. With that said, one of the most endearing qualities here is how beautifully retro it is. It looks like it belongs in an episode of Mad Men, and I can see the appeal of it all. I also like the angular design of the lugs and bracelet. That adds to the whole retro feel, kind of like a boxy Cadillac or Lincoln Town Car. While the style is old, fortunately they updated the movement with the 6R31, which is essentially just a dateless 6R35. My favorite part of the 6R movements is the 70-hour power reserve, so it's a watch that you can take off on Friday, put back on a Monday without dropping a beat. The hardware is pretty standard, but all good things. We've got a boxed sapphire crystal, a stainless steel case, a push-pull crown, and a screw-down case back. I didn't expect any kind of water resistance, but this one comes rated for 100 meters, which is just icing on the cake. The dial is fairly simple. Sometimes simple can mean boring, but in this case, simple is timeless. The indices, hands, and dial text complement each other well. Due to its dressier nature, this means no lume, but that's a feature you have to sacrifice in order to have this look. The simple dial is balanced out with the fancier crown. The embossed King Seiko shield is such a great touch and takes the whole watch to another level. Operation is great as well. It's very smooth to use and nothing about it feels flimsy. The caseback, just like the crown, is exceptional. The caseback design alone makes this watch worth it to me. I know that's crazy to say. If you're a normal person, I would never recommend you buy a watch based on the caseback, but I'm just someone who values the caseback as much as the top of the watch. And in this case, can you blame me? Look at this thing. It's such a classy and solid feature. The bracelet is well made and very comfortable. The 5-link assembly makes for a band that articulates smoothly and wraps around any surface easily. It's brushed but still captures light as if it were mirror polished and looks absolutely fantastic. The butterfly clasp gives it an elegant look. Nothing I would change here, it works with the case perfectly. Overall, I'm a fan and happy with my purchase. I don't think it's a value watch, but I do think there is value to be had for the enthusiast. You're getting a lot of design features that make it the quintessential retro style watch. There's something special about that era, and that is captured so well in the King Seiko. The Zaratsu polish does an excellent job of tying everything together, and takes it far above your typical old school watch. Despite the fact that I think it's a dress watch, I still think it can hold its own as a casual sports watch. One thing I love about it is it retains a masculine quality about it despite putting zero effort into trying to be. Some sports watches are overly built for no reason, and it's good to have a watch like this every once in a while. Big watches are cool, but so are smaller watches like this. And that's about all I got to say. Hopefully I was able to show you the King Seiko in a new light, and even better if I was able to help you towards your next watch purchase. If you made it this far, a like and subscribe is always appreciated. Let me know what you think in the comments also. Other than that, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.